Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we got, as you can see, more Dual Evolution. I love Dragon Ball so much, so I just had to get some more. Alright, let's get the packs open. Alright, we got our first pack out of 24. As you can see, I got a custom little mat that I had made, and also noticed, I've been watching a bunch of more videos on Dragon Ball pack openings. Yeah, I was kind of doing it wrong, showing the code card first. I just gotta show it at the very end. Alright. But let's see what we can get from our very first Dragon Ball pack in a minute. I know I just, as of recording this video right now, I posted a Dragon Ball video the other day, so. But honestly, it's been a minute since I've actually opened it. And just a rare. Code card. And on to the next pack. Alright, we got our second pack. Hoping to honestly get something really good, because I will say right now, there will be a Beckett submission video happening in the future because I submitted 6 Dragon Ball cards to Beckett. One being the Gogeta that I pulled off camera with my parents, the gold leader one of Gogeta Blue. So maybe we can get another copy, or the alternate art secret rare Gogeta Blue from the other one with Goku and Vegeta in the background. But we got an SR, so let's see what we can get in the next pack. Alright, third pack. Open for a major hit, because like I said, I would love to absolutely get the second Gogeta Blue card, because Gogeta Blue is my favorite form. And then if the Gogeta from Beckett comes back as a 10 or hopefully a black label, I doubt it'll get that good, but I can probably sell it and then get more content out of it because I can make more videos. So yeah. It's crazy to me that all of these prices of the Dragon Ball has been going up. I know this is like the second anniversary set basically, but like solo leveling, I saw on TCG Player took like a huge dip. It was like 170 the last time I looked, and I actually got it, and now it's all the way down to 130. So I'm like, man, I missed out. I should have waited just a little bit longer, so I might have to get more. And then of course more Pokemon, because you know that's the main thing. And then SR. There's the code. In the Gammas. Next pack. Really hoping for some alternate art of some kind, because I barely get any. Although I did get that one, like I said, the alternate leader Gogeta Blue. So, like I said, the secret rare, the number I'm pretty sure is 121, the one that we're looking for. I pulled the normal secret rare of that before on the channel, but we're just looking for like the super alternate art one. It's honestly a great card. I know that people complain about the text, how much that one shows up, but I like the design. No hits, mainly just yet, no big hits, but you know, hopes are still pretty high for this box because I waited a little bit for this one. Card shop near me has not been getting any Dragon Ball, and same with another one that's a little bit further out the way. A little upsetting, but hopefully this one comes through. Rare. And another SR. Alright. So far we've gotten 3 SRs and a lot of rares, commons, and uncommons. So let's just see if our luck can turn around right now with an alternate art or super alternate art. It would be really cool to get one right now, actually, as I'm talking about trying to pull one. So let us see. Another SR. Alright. We're almost to like the halfway point, not quite there yet, but we're getting, you know, closer than what we started, so let's see what we can get. Like I always say, you know, just looking for some big hits. Because honestly, like, I'm just a huge fan of Dragon Ball. I've been watching it since I was like really young, so. Alright. I mainly collect Dragon Ball because I like the art styles on the cards and all that. But I kind of want to learn how to play this game. I've, like, you know, seen a lot of people talk about it. How most of the cards in this set are playable. I'm like, might have to learn how to play it. So I can play with my parents and all that. So, let's see if we can pull any cool alternate arts that I can use while playing. Rare and rare. There's that. And on to the... I will say, when I did pull with my parents off camera the super alternate art, other Gogeta card, it was literally our last pack, so I'm kind of hoping it's not the same here. You know, it'd be cool to still get it, but you know, for content-wise, I'd rather get a lot of decent amount of hits. So another SR and the code card. All right. Now we're actually nearing the halfway point with 0 hits basically. So let's just see if everything can go our way. We get something right now. Because we only have this pack and one more pack until we're down to halfway mark. So let's see what we can get. Honestly, the Super Saiyan 4 Super Alternate Art looks really cool. The Super Gogeta one looks cool. Super Saiyan 4, Broly, and the code. Alright, next pack. Alright, here we go. As you can see in the top right, that's our other half over there. It's the last one on the first stack. I almost said the main one, like all the main ones, but let's see if this one has the hit in there or not. Secondly, this would have been at the bottom of the box. Let's see. Oh, there. And where? Alright. On to the next half. Starting the next half with not high hopes no more, because we went that entire half with just a few SRs, no alternate arts, no nothing. Let's just see if this will change my mind, if it's going to be a great box. Alright, come on. Ooh, we did get an alternate art leader, and it's Beast Gohan. Gohan actually being my favorite character is really cool. So honestly, this is a great pool. Hopefully it's not the only big hit, but it's still a really good one. Alright, now things are turning around. We pulled the Beast Gohan leader alternate art on the new Dragon Ball mat that I have with Beast Gohan front and center on it. So let's keep the hype train going and see if we can pull another alternate art or a super alternate art of, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, please. And we're alright. That pack didn't have anything, but maybe the next one will. Low-key thinking I should have waited to submit to Beckett till after I got this box, but I was just so impatient. Because I have a lot planned with my family this summer, and so I did choose the faster return rate at the 15-day one, and that still falls within range of when we might be gone. So I didn't know when this would get here exactly, and we got another alternate art. Okay, I do have this card, but it's also great to use for like trading or just honestly for the collection. That's actually really cool. I like the gold design. So we just pulled an alternate art SR, and then the Gohan is an alternate art leader. Maybe we can pull an alternate art secret rare? Is that what it's leading up to? I really hope so. Like, that would be really cool. But as I was saying, like, I just had a lot planned, so I just couldn't wait to submit it. I chose to get it around when we'd be here still, so that's why I just submit now instead of waiting. Alright, the packs do be dwindling, but now, honestly, my hope is not, because I really think this has been a decent box, actually, better than like a few of them. Obviously, it doesn't beat the one where I pulled the Gogeta Blue leader one, which is actually, I think, this card. No. Anyways, it doesn't beat that one yet, so let's see if it can beat it. Alright, honestly, this is so far a great video. No matter what, every video is great because I have the privilege to be doing this. I don't have many subscribers or followers or anything yet, but hopefully I will get up there. So that way I can start making this like almost like a living, but I can purchase more stuff more frequently and just pump out more videos. And we did get a secret rare. Look at that. So I think, could this low-key be leading up to like an alternate art, like a super alternate art pool? Because this one's like really cool, super alternate art. So, alright, let's see if we can pull it. Alright, last few packs. Honestly, we've gotten 3 really good hits. Let's just see if we can get that cherry on top with the chase card that I really want. So honestly, getting my chase card would make this video be 10 times better, because like I said, it is just like my favorite card. And that's all. Oh, there's the code. And next pack. Down to 5 packs left. Let's just see what else we can pull, honestly, because this has, like I said, been a great video, right? Never gotten this many good hits before. Alright, Gogeta Blue. Come on, let's see it. Full movie stuff. Gohan. And a rare, and a rare. Alright. Alright, here we go. Down to the last 4. I don't know why this pack was being difficult. Trying to be careful, you know, never want to damage the cards. Let's see what we got. Little chat. Yeah, I don't know if that was even the last card, but let's see. Let's just get there. I tried being cool, you know, like all the other YouTubers. Little shine check, but let's see what we got. Janemba and Bola. Alright, there's that. The last 3 packs right here, starting now. What can we get? Really? I really would like to get that Gogeta because it would honestly like save me some money if I stop buying this set. Because I feel like since it's like such a great chase for me, I just like would keep getting it until I got it. Alright, and another SR, and here's the code. Second to last pack. Yeah, it kind of sucks at how expensive these cards are getting, and honestly, I didn't realize how popular the Dragon Ball game would take off all of a sudden when I started collecting stuff. Like I said, I've been a big Dragon Ball fan forever, sorry, and didn't know that they made cards. And I'm like, when I finally got back into the Pokemon cards, I'm like, I see those Dragon Ball cards. I'm like, bruh, I have to get some of these. But now they're just so expensive. Last pack. Can we just end this series right here, right now, basically, with the Ultimate Chase card I have? Give me 1 second. There we go. Dang, man, this pack's being difficult. Let's just carefully open it. Sorry about this. This pack was being difficult. Alright, here we go. Last pack. Take this one nice and slow. But I appreciate everyone that watches the videos, likes, comments, and subscribes. But, you know, it means a lot. So let's see. We end this video off with an SR. Okay, here's the code and the SR. Alright, everyone, thank you guys for watching. These were the big hits that we got. We got a secret rare Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, alternate art SR Chilai, and alternate art leader Son Gohan Beast Gohan. Honestly, really cool card. Love this. I know there's a special beam cannon one, but this one's still really cool. See you guys in the next video.